My name is Keri Melendez. I'm returning to the cage for the first time in 18 months after an ACL injury. I'm fighting Tiani Val, and she's from Hawaii. I want to show my full MMA game. What I don't want is for myself to look sloppy or messy or to look bad. I want to show my skills and to show that I'm a true professional. She's going to come, and she's going to come ready, and she's not afraid to stand and trade with me. Juggling being a mother, being a professional fighter is definitely not easy, but I'm grateful for it. I think it's all about perspective and the way that you look at things. I can complain every day and think about, oh, my life is so hard. I need to go to the gym, I need to train, I need to do homework with my daughter, I need to cook dinner. Or I can be grateful that I can live my dream and also be an entrepreneur and be a mother, and I feel like I have it all. When I do meet people for the first time and they find out that I'm a professional fighter, the first thing that so many people say to me is, they're like, isn't that barbaric? And I have to explain to them, it takes a lot of intelligence to go out there and come up with a game plan. So it's not just coming out there and trying to kill each other. I'm fighting Tiani Val. Her amateur record is 8-2, and that's a lot of experience. She's predominantly a striker. I'm a striker, and I'd love to go out there and prove that I'm the better striker.
15. Don't let the hip move. Keep the hip right there. There you go. And then switch sides. Feel okay?
May of 2016, I was training for a fight in Madison Square Garden, and I was doing a circuit, with a takedown. I tore my ACL, which is my knee. So now it's been 7 months post-surgery, and it's been a little bit of a journey. Gilbert Melendez is my husband. He's one of the best 155ers in the world. He's also my business partner. I did choose to kind of take a back seat and support Gilbert while he was doing well in his career. He was fighting for championship fights, but I did still train. I did, secretly want to fight and keep in shape till I got that opportunity. And once I did get that opportunity, he was one of my #1 motivators and telling me, you can do this, you're one of the best girls in the world and people don't even know it.
So Keri and I are a unique couple. We're both professional mixed martial artists. Keri sacrificed a lot of her time, to really support me as a fighter. Now it's kind of her turn to chase her dream. It's her time to shine right now. When I first signed with Bellator MMA, there was a lot of publicity, and being Gilbert Melendez's wife, people expected a lot from me. There were some articles that wouldn't say my name. They would say, Gilbert Melendez's wife is gonna fight. Keri Melendez as a fighter is, she's fierce. She's very calm when she walks in there. She could be deceiving to some of the fighters and they underestimate her. We're with this great organization, Bellator, for her, where she could really prove that she's one of the best in the world.
Not perfect, but...
Okay, I have to tell you a joke.
Okay, what is it?
What's Beethoven's favorite fruit?
What?
Banana.
I had my daughter in 2010 of August. After I had my daughter, I wasn't sure if I was gonna fight. Once a year passed, I knew that I wanted to fight and I wanted to try to fit it into our schedule. And I had my first fight back sometime summer of 2012. And my daughter was not even 2 years old yet. I believe training is a lifestyle, and my daughter gets to watch this lifestyle that includes, healthy eating, healthy living, hard work, discipline, me coming in the gym when I'm tired and when I'm training for a fight camp, that I can't just stay at home and give up and be lazy. I need to get in here and do it when I don't want to do it. I definitely want to show my daughter that women can really follow their passion and empower themselves, and that she can do, anything that she wants to do.
There you go, Leslie. Stay on it like that. Stay taller. There you go. Carry those punches and counter.
One of the things about fighting is that there isn't really an off season. It's not like any of the other sports. Instead, what we have is we're training all the time, and then once a fight gets confirmed, about 8 to 10 weeks away from it, then the fighter goes into a training camp. Everything else stops. It's training twice a day, it's 6 days a week, it's so much higher intensity. But at the end of it, you're gonna come out a beast.
For every fight, what I most do not want to be is tired. So I try to work my cardio as much as possible. I get my MMA rounds, get my pad work, get my strength and conditioning. Every fight that I have, I want to be in the best shape possible. In my training, there's definitely a lot of hard days where I almost want to shed a tear. But, you know, I pick it up and know that all this work I'm putting in is going to pay off and it's going to bring me confidence in the fight.
Today I'm fighting Tiani Val, and I believe she's gonna bring the fight to me. At weigh-ins, she didn't seem scared, she was smiling, and I'm gonna prove that I'm the better striker. Before I go to my fights, I braid my hair every time so it doesn't get in my face or in my way. I'm really lucky that I have a big support system. A lot of my friends and family come out. It feels good, but I also feel like I don't want to let anyone down. For some reason during this fight camp, I felt like just nothing was enough that I was doing. I just was comparing myself to before I got injured and how amazing I felt. As it gets closer to the fight, I'm gonna put on my headphones and just zone out, just try to meditate where I'm not even thinking about it, to stay calm.
The trainer in me is excited, but the husband in me is, of course, you know, always nervous for the safety of my wife. You know, there's no really line out here. You can get knocked out, you can get bloodied up, you can break your arm. I mean, there's no hiding what can happen here. I've been through so many fights in my career, and I've felt the emotions she's feeling right now. And it's not pleasant, just knowing you're about to go into the center of a cage and duke it out with someone in front of thousands of people, maybe 1 million spectators tuning in to check it out. Keri Ann's gonna go out there and show her skills and what she's been working for.
Touch the movement, patient. Your jab is good. Pow. Feel. You know that.
Walking out to the cage to fight is a surreal experience. Your whole body is just filled with energy. All of your cells feel like they are in a runner's stance, ready to go as soon as you say left or right or straight or whatever.
Whoop some ass. You work hard, Keri. You work too hard.
Hell yeah.
You work too hard. Back on?
Yep, put those shoes on.
You're gonna walk. Let's go. We're coming now.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Tiani T-Bomb Keri Melendez.
That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Outstanding. She might already hurt her, John.
Those are 3 classic fights.
Yeah, I do too, and it was pretty darn good too, wasn't it?
It was outstanding. It's getting through, and it's getting through. A nice big right hand.
Looking for the finish right here, right now. Can she lock it in?
Yeah, it's over.
It is all over! Keri Melendez!
The winner by submission, Keri Melendez.
After winning my fight, I walked into the hotel lobby and all my friends and family were gathered up. I got hugs from everybody and I felt so lucky and blessed that so many people came to support me. Biggest supporter of all was my daughter, Layla Kay, who came up to me with a running hug and told me how proud she was of me and all my hard work. What's next for me is some much needed downtime, eat some junk food, spend some quality time with my husband and daughter, and I actually heard there's a upcoming fight in my backyard in San Jose. I'd love to jump on that card.